Morning, everybody. Travis at Rob Family Farm again this morning. We are headed to take the steer to freezer camp. I don't know if I've ever been this nervous about a trip in my life. Just a big animal. Got about a 2-hour trip. I'm gonna try to take it easy on him since he is in the trailer by himself. We're about 20 minutes from the house. Stopped to fill up and gas, and then we're non-stop to freezer camp. So hoping everything goes smooth. About 6:45 now. We should be there 7:30. No, 8:30. 8:30. So well, that's what we're doing. And we're gonna get home. We got about 2 or 3 other items I'd like to get checked off the list today. So we'll get to freezer camp. I'll check in with y'all, and then we'll head back to the house and go from there. All right, the steers dropped off at the processor. It's a good trip up here, no issues, which is what I like. Backed up to the gate, opened the door, he jumped out, went and stalled, not a big deal. Picked up, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more boxes of the hogs that we had slaughtered. They this is all the smoked and cured stuff. So ready to try some of that stuff out. That's the bacon. I got some jalapeno cheddar sausages, and then everybody else that got the other stuff has got hams and bacon and stuff like that in there. So got that picked up. Hogs are done, last of it picked up, and then hopefully pick the steer up in probably 3 or 4 weeks and see how it turned out. Again, this place, really nice people, really good to work with, really easy to work with. Don't take us long to get in. I can call them and probably bring a cow or pigs or whatever within a week. So they're not busy yet. They'll probably get busy, I would say. But they're more focused on the farmer. They've told us that they'll take a farmer over a hunter any day. So we don't have that issue during deer season of getting something processed. Probably give them about a month ahead of time then, but still it's better than a lot of processors taking 8 months, a year sometimes. And you just can't schedule that far out with pigs anyway. Steer you probably can, but pigs you can't. I haven't been able to. I don't know enough about it yet to do all that. So we're gonna head on back to the house and get my new used car. Got to put a wheel bearing in it. Get that done, and then probably do some more cleanup around the farm. We've opened the back pasture, let the animals start eating back there. So we'll just get back to the farm and get some stuff done. See you in a minute. All right, back at the house. Got the trailer backed up over here. We're gonna get it cleaned out real quick. I wasn't even thinking about that after I left the processor until I got home, and I'm like, I better wash this out before I put it up. Like I said on the last time I took the pigs, that I'll put it up and forget about it. And Jezebel wants to know where her steer friend went. He gone. All right, now that she's done hollering, so I'm gonna get that cleaned out, and then get this area, kind of loading area that I had set up, which worked really well. Put some feed in it this morning, opened the gate, he jumped in there, closed it, and we took off. So that worked perfect. Got the processor, said that was easy to unload. I opened the door, he jumped off, went in the stall, like I said. So, but we're gonna get this trailer cleaned out, and then I'm gonna get on my car, get it fixed and ready for going to work tomorrow. I've got one bearing I finished last night, well, almost done, and then get the other wheel off and get started on it. I'm gonna do both front wheel bearings, and then need to change the oil on the truck. It's due for service. I wanted to do it before I took that steer, but didn't get a chance, so I'm gonna do it as soon as I get done my car. And we'll find out what else we can do. It is cold and windy today, so I was hoping to be halfway warm, but anyway, I know one thing I want to get done is where we put that water line in. I want to put that extra dirt I had and level that trench out. You can still see the trench where it goes up through there. You can see that line. So I'd like to get that dirt and fill that trench in, get the yard leveled back out, and let the grass start growing. So I'll put you on a time lapse. We'll get this trailer cleaned out, and then we'll go from there. All right, got the barnyard halfway cleaned up again. Got those big bull panels right there. Got all the junk right in here cleaned up. So it's ready to grow some grass and get to mowing. We're gonna work on the car right now. I'll show you all that. Like I said, I got one side done. And I'm no mechanic, and this is no how-to video, so I'm not going to record the whole thing, but here's the old bearing. I got it off last night. Just making a good roaring noise. It grinds a little bit, so I'm hoping that's the problem, but I went ahead and got both sides, front and, or left and right. Here's the new bearing, got it on. I got to tighten up a few bolts. Then get this axle nut on there. Then we'll get this wheel back on. We'll get the other side tore off, get it done. After I get it done, I'll touch base with y'all. Then we'll get the truck oil changed in it, and then we'll actually start doing some cleaning up or something. I'm not sure, depending on the weather and whatever. So I'll touch base with y'all in a minute. So here's what it is. Go down here, feed, clean this water trough, and you see all the chicken manure all over the field. I think you can, but it filled this trough up. So I'm gonna dump it out and refill it. Alright, well that's filling up. You run out here to side by side and get another one of fly baits to put in that fly trap right above the trough there. I've already got the one baited in the coop. Get this one baited. Then we'll get out back to the barn and see what we can get cleaned up for the rest of the day. time of the year I really don't like this hood, because you don't want to take the hood off. I mean the windshield off. But I got all kinds of stuff in here I need when I'm working. Like weaver string. And I do owe y'all a review on this thing, so I need to put that on my list to get done. All right, let's get over there and get that baited. All right, wife got her a new toy, little handheld chainsaw. It's pretty cool. I tried it out yesterday and trimmed all these limbs up on that magnolia tree that was in the front. Hit the truck every time I drove by or drive the mule under it or whatever. It hit everything, so I trimmed the limbs up a little bit. Now let's go dump them. See if we can get cleaned up back here. Tractor back here doing some work, as y'all can tell. To actually get through here now, we gotta go through the yard every time. Get all these limbs unloaded. Get over here and see what we can get.
much light in here, but I'll show y'all. We got the laying boxes in here. Actually got a hen right here, maybe broody, which will be fine with me. Got nesting boxes here. Got the water in here for now. We may move it out once I get another bucket with the nipples on it. About another week, couple weeks when it stays warm out. Feed bucket hanging in here, and then there's the roost. And I just been throwing just junk hay in here, kind of covering manure, kind of mix it in there. I got a door out to the pasture right there, and I've been putting this screen in front at night so they can still get air in there and vent it. But it won't, kind of keeps critters out. Well, it has so far. I'm hoping it continues to. And I don't know if I'm going to let them out on this front pasture yet. We may after we feed, but I'm going to go ahead and feed them. No, I don't feed a whole lot of grain. It's really just to get them to come to us when we need them. We got plenty of hay, so I ain't worried about that. This may not work on me. Sadie, come here. Sadie, Sadie. All right, that went nowhere near as good as planned. I thought it'd be easier. The steer's not here, but it wasn't. They want that green grass, so Sadie ran out here, and I chased her up through there and around the trailer and got her back in. Anyway, I feed Jezebel right there for now. I think we're going to start feeding all the goats in that white trough up there, and then Jezebel in that barn. That way they're not in here. And then Sadie has a little food bowl right there on the other side of that wall, and then the two little ones are in the back. They got their own little bowl. So not as planned. I just noticed I gotta go up here and close this gate. And we may have another steer coming in a couple weeks. So the price ain't what I wanted to hear, but it is what it is. I think they're going for $3 a pound right now for little ones. All right, what I'm gonna try to do is get with the tractor get from here and that corner cleaned up, from that concrete around to right there. Either all trash pushed over there, or the concrete blocks moved and that dirt dug out. So I'm going to work on that for a minute, because I want to get this pile of junk pushed that way so I can start burning about where that root ball is right there. So we can use this to come around and go to the back pasture right down through there. So put you on a time lapse, see what we can get done. Well, guess I can call myself lucky. It lasted longer than I thought. There's so many nails and boards and junk in here. I mean, I've already cleared from in front of the tractor there all of this, but it just happened. I got a nail in the tire. So, gotta take it off and take it in the morning, get a new tube put in it, because it popped the tube. Not this side, it's the other side. Right there. So, grab a rake and a torch. We're gonna start a fire. Wind's died down pretty good, so we'll get some stuff burnt. Kayla should be home in about 30-45 minutes. Let's get the side by side and take it out there. I know that sounded weird. I just popped the tire on the tractor. Let's try the side by side back there. But I'm gonna leave it over there. I'm not bringing it back in here, back in that mess right there where the tractor was. So now the wind's picked back up, but we're gonna try to make a little fire, see what happens. All right, guys, I'm in this video here. Just went and fed the animals in the back. Got a load of scrap. That's actually everything I got piled up right now. So we're done there. You can see I burn a little bit. I've got to get that wheel off. I'd like to do it tonight, but I may not. I don't know. But that's it for the day. Just stay tuned. We'll catch another video soon. Thank y'all for watching. Like, subscribe. Should be bee season here pretty soon, and putting some more videos in them out, I'm hoping. Again, thank y'all for watching. I'll see y'all on the next one.